been wondering what are the top clip art niches in 2025, you definitely want to watch this video and stay to the end because I'm going to share with you a bonus on some of the best types of clip art that I see on the rise. But let's get right into it. So, first of all, clip art is by far one of the best types of digital products that you can create, and it's so fun to do so. So, what I want to say that it's riches in the niches. So, niche or niche, however you say it, let me know. But a niche is a specialized market segment for a particular kind of product or service. And the reason why I want you to know what a niche is or a niche is because it's important when you start to get into creating, especially clip art, because there are so many different types of clip art that you can create. And I'm going to give you my top 5 clip arts that I see on the rise for 2025 and what's trending and what you can start doing today and get created. So I'm going to go into an incognito browser because this is what I love to do just because they don't save the search terms. So number 1, people clip art. So if I go on to Etsy and I type in people clip art, we're going to see there's going to be a bunch of different clip art that comes up. What I want to do is I want to go to all filters and I want to go down to digital downloads. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I like to filter by digital because we're going to talk about clip art from a digital perspective. And we're going to search for all results. So this by far is people clip art is super on the rise and people love it. And then at the top, instead of star seller, I'm going to search for a bestseller because I want to know who the bestsellers are when it comes to, creating people clip art. And as you can see, you have a wide variety of people style clip art, a lot of behind, back turned, rear facing clip art you see all on the first page. So like I said, this is a strong indicator of people clip art. So that's number 1. So I love people clip art. There's such a demand for creating people style clip art. So this is the first one. The second one that I want to get into, which I know a lot of people love, is animal clip art. So if you love animals, then this is totally your lane. As you can see, there's so many different types of animals on here. And you can see you have safari, you have woodland, you have Kirky. So many different animals. And I love it. You have animals, a lot of nursery style animals. So this is a big one. So this is my number 2. As you can see, this popular Highland cow is still on a rise years later. People love it. But you can go through and you can see there's a bunch of animal style. You have Boohoo, Safari. Again, you see all of this vintage. You see all of these different types of animal style clip art. Definitely things that people are looking for. Look at this, Grumpy. So there's so many different things that you could create when it comes to animal clip art. Number 3, the next one that I want to get into is wedding style clip art. So let's go to wedding clip art. And we want to see what we have here. So for wedding, we have so many different options. You have so many different styles, which is, let's see what we have here. We have a whimsical type of clip art. You have bride and groom. You have bridesmaid. All of these different things. Gardening style. You have floral, greenery, luxury. All of these different types of clip art that you could create when it comes to wedding. And I love wedding because wedding is evergreen. And look, boo-hoo. So if we just take a look and we could open it up, we could just see like what some of the styles are when it comes to creating. So this is a boo-hoo themed style. So if you like boo-hoo as a style, let me know in the comments as well. Look at this. You have cute wedding clip art. You have bridesmaids. Again, we saw in the people style that the back face and clip art was something really popular. You can see it's in 5 cards, and this is really cool. But this is also inside of the wedding clip art. So wedding clip art I really love because you can create this for all different types of occasions, individuals, people, and it's just really a great style. So even down here you have the watercolor collection and all of those different things. And what I do want to say is that we do have an upcoming workshop. So if you head over to creationsmadesimple.com, and under the workshop, you can sign up here with your name and your email. And we're going to be doing a full on live workshop on how to create clip art for beginners using AI. So don't worry if you're a beginner, just head right over and type in clip art in the comments below so that I know that you're interested and you're coming, so we could go ahead and get this clip art going. All right, so the next thing I want to go to is number 4. So number 4 is by far one of my favorite, which is faith-based clip art. So we're going to go into the top and we're going to type in faith-based clip art because listen, faith-based clip art is definitely something that we have always seen and is always going to be around. So you have this type of clip art where you have images, you have different types of words. You can see all in here just a bunch of faith-based clip art. And you can see a lot of them have mock-ups on here because they're just showcasing how you can actually use the clip art. So we're scrolling down. You can see, so there's a lot of word-based clip art when it comes to faith, like a lot of quotes and sayings. So coffee gets me started. Jesus keeps me going. Fearless because he is faithful. Plant yourself in his word. So lots of different word-based clip art, which is lovely. So you have a bunch of different ones here. You have biblical people. So again, we talked about people clip art, as you can see, this reoccurring theme, but you now have it here for faith-based. So being able to create and merge, which we talk a lot about that and which we'll go over inside of the workshop, is how to merge different trends together to create one. So you have people, you have faith, and you could bring those together. And then look at this one here. This is pretty awesome as well. Walking by faith. So again, a person, I love that. So it's given the imagery of walk by faith and not by sight. You can see a lot of faith-based clip art includes a lot of words, a lot of people, all of these different things, which is why I love faith-based clip art, because as you can see, it's not going anywhere. And number 5, last but not least, because listen, we still have that bonus that I want to share with you on what is working really well. So look, we have kids clip art as well. So you have so many different things that you could do with kids clip art. So look at these beautiful clip art. So you have this here. You have cute children. I love this. All right. So kids clip art is so adorable. You could do so many things with kids clip art. I mean, kids love, they're super creative. So being able to create for children, if you have children at home, all of these different things. And the cool thing is it's like something you can involve with your children as well. So look at this. So this here is cute clip art 3D style. So many different types of styles you can create as well. You have this type of style here, right? Like the almost like the vector cartoon style. So there's so many different options. Look at this, kids hugging clip art. Beautiful way to share like kids hugging and just all of these different things. So you have a lot of different ones. And you also will see that you have like different elements for kids clip art. So you can see that here, like the clip art bundle. But you have so many different options when it comes to creating kids clip art. Oh, and look, we even see like I said, the safari animals. You see it showing up again. But this is such a cute set. I love this here as well. And let's just see what else. So let's go to page 2. So, oh, look, quirky kids. So we just saw that in another earlier segment when we were talking about where we saw people. Look, so this theme is coming up again, which will bring us into a bonus. So here's the bonus. So what I am seeing that does really, really well is when you combine not only the clip art, but when you combine it with all of these elements together. So when you have clip art with text and the actual theme and the words together. So let's just go back, for example. So we could go back to people clip art. And this is here for a bonus. So if you've made it to the bonus of this video, shout out to you. Go ahead and type bonus in the comments as well. And this is where you get to see people bringing in all of the things that are working well together. So we're going to look for a piece of clip art that includes a person, that includes text, and that also includes some type of quote, maybe, that could be a part of the text, and also a theme. So we're looking for that right now as I'm scrolling through, because listen, that is the type of clip art, trust me, in 2025 that you're going to see on the rise. So this one is a great example. So let's click on this style here. So as you can see, I'm going to click in so we can zoom in. So this is a perfect example of people clip art, but not only do they have people, but they also have text. So you can see how it says, I'm her one and only. I'm his one and only. So this is a great example of combining all of these different elements and trends together and putting them in one. The best girlfriend, the best boyfriend, and we still have the behind the back, like the back facing. People really love this. This is great for like here, t-shirts, wall art, bags, greeting cards, all of these different things. But trust me when I say that this style of clip art is on the rise, and we'll see if we can find it in another trend as well. So let's go ahead and see. And we even saw it in the faith-based as well. In the faith-based niche, we see a lot of people who are actually in the clip art, but they also have the sayings like on their shirts and all of those different things. So let's see if we can find another one in the people clip art. And then we'll also go back to the faith-based. So, because I see that on a rise in that area as well. So, faith-based clip art, let's go back. And as you can see here, look at this. So we have someone who has faith over fear. You see the text, and you also have the image, and then you have the category. So in this case, this is faith-based clip art. But not only is it just faith-based clip art, you also have text as well to go with it. So this is on the rise, and people are really doing a great job at this. Here's another great example. So listen, you have, again, faith-based clip art, but instead of it just being clip art, you now have text as well to go along with it, which traditionally you could just buy clip art bundle sets just like this. But instead of just buying the sayings here, right, you see the sayings, beauty from ashes, pray, faith can move mountains, we can start to begin to put these text-based files on clip art styles like what we just saw in that example, and we could create, so for example here, so there's no text necessarily on her shirt, but there's something behind it, prayer warrior. So we can start to combine text, themes, and elements all together to be able to create better types of clip art, and you'll start to see that on the rise. Trust me when I say that for 2025. And let me know what you think about that and what you plan on creating in clip art for 2025. And what I also want to let you know is that we are going to be going over in the next video my step-by-step process on how I actually create clip art from beginning to end. And also let me know, type clip art in the comments below, and don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe, because listen, we have an upcoming workshop and I would love to see each and every one of you there so we can learn how to do this together in a live segment. And be sure to check out the next video as well.